Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Miguel, and we are here to give you our official 2011 BET Awards review. When I say official, I'm just saying that, you know, our videos are always the official reviews. I mean, shout out to the ones that do their reviews, but you know, this is it right here. I want y'all, if this is your first time ever watching us, to click that subscribe button right above this video. Don't debate about it. Just click that damn button because you're going to love us before the end of this video. Last night was the 2011 BET Awards. It took place in the Shrine Auditorium. And, you know, the show to me, it just dragged on. You know, it just kept dragging on, and I kept waiting for the surprises. And the surprises was very scarce, you know, but you know, we did see Mary J. Blige and Anita Baker perform. Mary J. opened up performing her classic hits, and then she introduced Anita Baker onto the stage, and they sang Rapture, and then Mary went on to do her new song. I'm going to ask you, what did you think of Mary's performance?
I didn't like it. I want Mary J. Blige to stop trying to dance. I want her to stop trying to dance, and I just want her to sing. You know, I just want her to sing.
No, I mean, I like Mary dancing, because, you know, we never see Mary dance, and then when we do see her dance, she always do the same two-step.
Yeah, that's why I want her to stop. I mean, it looks like her and Diddy went to the same dance class. Because they both...
No, at least she was trying to get some choreography.
Trying and dancing are two different...
You know what? When you're not hitting on Kelly. No, because
can you be quiet? And please don't walk in front of the camera with no shirt on, because Carly did it the other day and somebody got sick. So back to Mary J. Blige. I did not like her performance. You know what I thought was good? I thought that was cute that Anita Baker came out, because you know, I like the fact that every time Mary J. does something where she talks about her beginnings, she always mentions Anita Baker in that song. And I like the fact that she was like that she brought her out, because a lot of people didn't know that Mary kind of got discovered on that particular song that she did. So I like that she brought her out. Like I said, I just wish Mary would stop dancing. Like, you know, it's not like I expect anything big from Mary. I just don't like to see her dance.
Mary, do you, boo? Do you?
Well, of course she's gonna do her.
I know, but I mean, I'm hating on Mary dance. I'm mad at that. But after Mary and Anita opened up the show, we seen Kevin Hart come out. He was dancing with his little steppers.
Cakes.
Oh yes, that's what I was saying last night. Woo! So, really?
Ooh, child, the Air Force Center 1 year. Child, they did.
So, we talking about one of the performances. You know, I like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart did his thing. He did a really good job at hosting the show. The Hollywood. No, we ain't got.
No.
I'm getting frustrated.
Who's Hollywood?
Husbands of Hollywood. The Real Husbands of Hollywood.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I love those skits.
That was hilarious.
If you missed anything from the BET Awards, you can go to thescorpionshow.com and check it out. I have all the performances on the website and all the Real Husband skits. After that, we had Rick Ross come out.
Oh my God.
Ace Hood.
Oh my God.
DJ Khaled. And who else is on that stage?
Rick Ross's chest is on that stage and his stomach. That's who else.
Rick Ross, he was boring to me in the beginning, and then when Ace Hood came out, then it really, okay, we recorded.
Okay, I'm sorry. I told you to turn it off. But yeah, Rick Ross. The next time you decide to get on anybody's stage, it doesn't have to be the BET Awards stage, anybody's stage, and you decide to unzip your jacket, make sure you have two things on, a bra and a pair of Spanx, because that was disgusting.
I mean, but that's what they like, and he slimmed down some.
That's what who likes.
A lot of girls like that.
And where did he slim down at? In his head?
No, he did get small. He's not as big as he used to be.
Oh, wow, really?
He used to be bigger than that with his chest out.
Bigger than that?
Yes.
Child Kevin, that still looked like he was carrying quadruplets in his stomach.
But look, it looks a whole lot better than what it used to.
I mean, how can you not go... when he unzips his...
Some girls like it because he got the money, and then some girls just naturally like it.
Would you? Never mind.
No, fuck no. Bitch, you fucking tried it. To even poke your lips to even ask me.
I stopped. I stopped.
Yes, you better have.
Stopped.com.
Because that is too much on top of me.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
Sorry, Rick.
You don't want to eat. You want to eat snacks.
He ain't got tetas. Them things.
That's why I say he needs to have a bra and a pair of Spanx. Okay? Spanx is a body girl. Good. Ask Jennifer Hudson.
Was Jennifer Hudson in the audience? Because it was some small girl in the audience.
It was some small girl.
And Amber kept saying, that's not Jennifer. And I said, that is Jennifer Hudson.
Did you ever think you'd be able to say, did you ever think those would come out of your mouth? It was a small girl and Jennifer Hudson in the same sentence. Did you ever think?
Well, if that wasn't Jennifer Hudson, that girl was looking good. And Jennifer looks good too.
No, I don't think it was Jennifer, because I think if it was, she would have been on that. She would have been performing. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal.
Okay.
Now, I'm not trying to be mean,
Don't be
but
mean.
they look like they just came out of
Somebody's barbecue.
or somebody's bar
Drunk.
and got up on stage.
Cabaret. A fucking ray. Okay? Drunk as hell.
And singing. And you couldn't tell Sherelle nothing.
Oh,
she thought she was 25.
You couldn't tell her nothing. You couldn't tell Alexander nothing.
Yeah.
He had no teeth in his mouth, so you know you couldn't tell him nothing.
Especially if you just seen they unsung on last Monday. So it really came out saying, bitch, y'all gonna know who we are, trying to be like Rick James and Tina Marie. I wasn't feeling them coming together.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday,
but
Saturday.
that is the song, though. That is the song from the 80s.
But where was his teeth at?
I mean, when you do drugs, it really affects you. It really changes.
That don't have nothing to do with dentures. Everybody knows where to go get a pair
Well,
of
maybe
dentures.
he can't afford it. Shit.
He can't afford dentures.
But shit, he was on Unsung.
So what? That don't
a
mean
lot
you
of them
broke.
ain't got coins.
But that don't mean you broke. Come on now.
Hey, stop all this shit.
I don't live here. I don't.
These goddamn cats running back and forth. Like this a goddamn cat Atlanta Adventures.
This is a cat farm. That's what it is. Whoa. This is a cat fucking farm.
Hold on.
Look at him.
He's killing them.
He's not killing them. That would be child endangerment if he was killing the cats.
Well, Peter would be looking for my ass, and I ain't doing that.
Anywho,
Damn cats.
yeah. Wait,
So,
Sherelle, just lift the video up just a tad bit. Look at her. She looks like. I'm gonna tell you who she look like, and don't laugh.
ooh, you really? I'm done. You know what?
You can't tell me she don't look like her right there.
You know what? I can't even tell y'all who we just said.
She do look like her right there in that picture. You better lay it low and spread it wide. She do. She don't look bad, but she do look like her. Moving along.
No comment. Because Tamar ain't texting my goddamn phone.
No, she do. She don't look bad. She looks good, but she does look like Evelyn Braxton with that wig on.
Turn that fan back on. Alicia Keys came out and performed her little medley of hits, but something wasn't there all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there, I don't know what that baby did.
Wow, I didn't even. You know what? I didn't even notice. I was too busy fixated on the hair.
Yes, the hair.
It was a fucking.
Now, what did you say Alicia was doing?
I tweeted last night, and this tweet got all over Twitter and all over Facebook, okay? I said that Alicia Keys was wearing a I just rolled up out of bed ponytail.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Tisa jacket too.
But I just think that Alicia Keys, and it was so bad that they were talking about it on the radio today.
Really?
They had people calling and saying how they felt about Alicia Keys' hair. Not about her performance, about her hair. And everybody said it was horrible. You know, there were some women that said, you know, maybe she thought it was cute and didn't realize it was going to look that bad, you know. Because Alicia Keys, truth be told, does look nice when she gets on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never really has a bad moment. But I just think last night, I wish if she was going to do a medley and a tribute, to herself, I wish she would have been dressed to the T, from head to toe. You see what I'm saying? Because now, instead of us focusing on her medley, we're focused on her hair.
Now before we get back into some of these performances, you know, the awards were given out, and I had a contest on Twitter where someone was going to win a $50 gift card to iTunes. And I said the first person to get all the categories right, the first person, it's no ties, was going to win a $50 iTunes gift card. And I found the winner within 3 minutes. And their YouTube name is Minkle Sprinkle or Minkle Spinkle. Whatever your name is, you are the winner of the $50 iTunes gift card. You got everyone correct. You got Rihanna for the Best Female R&B, Chris Brown for Male R&B, Chris Brown for Video of the Year, Chris Brown for Best Collaboration.
Minkle Sprinkle Tinkle must work for BET.
Minkle Sprinkle, got them right. So please contact me. I need your email address so I can email you the gift card to iTunes. Now, Chris Brown won Best R&B Performance. Artist, but he kind of seemed like he was shy. And normally when he accepts awards, I ain't never see him more shy. But he really didn't know what to say.
Of course he didn't know what to say, because nowadays he's doing all his talking on Twitter.
And, you know, one award that I knew was rigged was the Young Stars Award with Willow Smith and Jada Smith.
He said, I knew that was rigged.
Will and Jada must have paid BET a lot of money for this category. Because that's not cool that they broke brother and sister it was a tie. I'm not feeling that. There's no way you could tell me that wasn't rigged. There's no way. Willow there, Jaden's there, Will is there, and Jada there. Not feeling that. Not feeling that. Rihanna winning the Best Female R&B Artist. Really? Who are the powers that be at BET that picked this shit? Really? Over Marsha Ambrosius? Are you serious?
Well, that just goes to show you.
So Chris Brown had his performance. What do you think of his performance?
I liked his performance. Of course, I hated when he was dancing and then he was trying to sing because he was so out of breath. But at the same time, I didn't fault him for that because he was dancing hard. And Chris Brown always gives you a A++ when he performs. I liked his performance. I hated that black jumpsuit he had on. But
I liked that. I hated that gray sweatsuit he had with the sleeveless jacket and the pants, but the pockets look so big. Like, what was that all about?
Those are harem pants. That's the style. That's the new style now. You can find a lot of those pants, especially at H&M. It's horrible.
I would never wear no shit like that.
Neither would I. But that's the new style. And you know they're going to sell now that they saw Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, especially because, you know, every gay person in Philadelphia was dyeing their hair blonde. Right after Chris Brown
every
died
gay person
blonde.
in Philadelphia, every gay person in this country. And then he swore up and down, oh no, I was doing this before Chris Brown. Child, please, I ain't never seen you platinum blonde before ever.
Jill Scott performed with Idris Elba. You know, they did. You know what I liked about that performance is that it was something totally different from award shows. She gave you a little bit of acting, and she sang. So I liked it, and she sounded really, really good.
She sounded great.
If y'all don't have her new album, The Light of the Sun, y'all missing out. That's the last song on the album. It's called Rolling Hills. Y'all got to get that album. Big Sean featuring Chris Brown. Now that was a performance that really could have been on the pre-show of the BET Awards. That was nothing special to me.
No, it wasn't.
And you know what? You know what I found disgusting about the BET Awards pre-show was that they had this group from YouTube called Carmen. And did you see them?
Was it
the white girl that be rapping? Yeah. Okay, like during the commercial breaks or whatever, they would give them like 2 or 3 minutes by themselves to do whatever. I mean, to let her sit there and do all the songs. What I think they should have done was just have her do one specific segment of the whole BET Awards instead of having 3 or 4 different parts. Because to me, that takes away from everybody that works hard just to even make it to the BET pre-show. Somebody else could have had that performance, not them. So, you know, I tweeted BET and told them how I felt because I didn't like that. All she was doing was sitting there acting like Nicki Minaj, and then she was rapping to the other stuff she was doing like Chris Brown. Girl, bye.
I thought they could have left that right on YouTube.
Like that, ooh, a white girl acting like she black. I guess they thought that would be hot. But whatever.
He ain't throw the berry through the water on him. Like
The performance that I was waiting for, y'all know I was waiting for the whole night. And if anybody went to the bathroom on Trey Songz, I know y'all was running back because y'all was missing Kelly Rowland. Because I went to go throw some damn trash away. You know, then I was over in the kitchen just chilling. And then I'm hearing Kelly Rowland come out. So y'all know I had to rewind it. And I enjoyed it. But you know, Kelly reminded me of Janet Jackson. She went into I Get So Lovely.
Lonely.
She brought...
I thought it was lonely.
What I said, lovely?
You ain't see this?
I Get Lonely, excuse me. And she know she borrowed from Janet, but so what? It was fucking sexy and I loved it. And we seen her break out of that shell. We got some dancing. It was fucking hot. Her and Trey Songz together. I fucking loved it. What about you?
I like the performance too. What I did not like is that hat.
Yes.
That hat was so far down that I could not see anything. But then 1+1 hit me and I said, well, wait a minute. Is she wearing the hat because she's not singing live? Because I was like, Kelly is killing these fucking vocals up there dancing. Until she started talking and her microphone was by her side. And she was walking away. And I was like, wait, how is she saying sing it, y'all, when the mic's not here? I was like, and then I tweeted and asked, was I the only one that saw that? And then everybody started tweeting and saying, I thought I was the only one that saw that too. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? But I wish Kelly would have lost that hat because that hat really took away from her face. I wish she would have chose a whole different outfit. I wish she would have chose something that she wore in the video. Like something sexy like that. But overall, I thought Kelly really worked that stage because by the end of the night, when they were doing, what's the thing that they do after the show where it's when they did the recap, everybody was talking about Kelly Rowland. Like she really, really did dance her ass off with those dancers. Like they did a great job. I didn't like. For some odd reason, I didn't like when Trey Songz was kissing on her.
What? When he was grabbing her ass and all of that?
Oh, I didn't see when he grabbed her ass.
Oh,
I just saw when they were going down and he was like kissing her because it almost looked like she was like this, like trying to. But I just didn't like that part. I just wish he would have laid off and let her continue to do her thing instead of being all up on her. But I guess that was a part of the skit.
Yeah, I mean, it could have got sexier than that. Shit. I mean, Kelly could have got on the ground and he could have got on top. But you know, I was mad that BET.
This is BET, not
I know, that's why I'm so what? Fuck it. Kelly already went there. BET gonna zoom the camera out when he started grabbing her ass and stuff. That made me mad. Like, why y'all do it? Y'all ain't had to do that. But other than that, Kelly, girl, now we need a new video.
She said,
you know, we need a lot of new stuff now. Cause now you got to capitalize on this shit.
Okay.
But I really feel like a little brother proud of his big sister. So Kelly, congratulations.
Excuse me.
You fucking did it. We ain't got time to get all the performances. But we do need to talk about that Patti LaBelle tribute. First of all, Cee-Lo Green. I was not expecting him to wear no fake ass wig and kept spraying his hair with oil sheen, and he had on a weird outfit and these I don't know what kind of shoes he had on. But it was fun. It was fun to see him do that. And then Marsha Ambrosius came out. When Marsha came out, I was kind of worried. Because I said, I never heard her sing a Patti song before. And I don't know if her vocals can go that high to do something like that for Patti. But when I tell y'all, are you going to watch this or you doing this?
You're talking. I can listen to you and
I'm just saying.
do that. I mean, you were just arguing with your nephew.
Yeah.
There is no but hey. I'm listening to you.
I'm not sure. Look.
You keep talking.
So anyway, Marsha fucking killed it. And she was singing If Only You Knew, right?
Early, he had took it off.
That's the song that her and Patti
She did such a great fucking job that I just had to keep tweeting. Yes, Marsha. Yes, Marsha.
That YMCMB shirt was sick.
You fucking did that. You was the best thing about that tribute. I love Shirley Caesar and stuff. But Marsha, it was all about you. It was all about you.
Well, first of all, being as though it's my grandmother, I think I'm entitled to say that I thought Cee-Lo Green was beyond disrespectful. First of all, that wig was uncalled for. I would have preferred him to come out and be serious. This is not let's roast Patti LaBelle. This is we're attributing her. Granted, we all know that Patti LaBelle wore those crazy wigs back in her day, but you've never seen Patti LaBelle on stage spraying Afro sheen in her wigs. So that was a little weird and it was uncalled for. Like, Cee-Lo Green could have took that song to a whole nother level, but yet it was made out of a joke. So then now you got two other people, Marsha and Shirley, who are being serious, but then Shirley Caesar comes out looking like the fairy godmother from Cinderella. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, that was not the tribute that I expected. I would have rather them, if they were going to give Patti LaBelle that type of tribute, I would have rather them just got one person, Fantasia, and let Fantasia do the entire tribute. Because I felt as though they almost didn't put any effort into it with performers. You know what I mean? Like, they could have got so many other people.
You know
to
who
do
else
it.
could have performed? Oh, let us see. When I seen her performing during the tribute, I said no. She should have been a part of
the Patti LaBelle tribute. They could have got Jill Scott. You know, Jill Scott's from Philly. Mm-hmm. You know, they could have got her to do something. I mean, it just was like Marsha Ambrosius to me was the best. Mm-hmm. Shirley Caesar made me get a little emotional when she was saying "You Are My Friend" to Patti. You know, that got me a little emotional. But her outfit distracted me. It just was like, what the. You know what I mean? It just really just distracted me. Cee-Lo, I liked it with Cee-Lo. I thought it was cute. I didn't like that. But that was supposed to be her getting honored. Like, that's not. You don't do that. You don't. That's like somebody coming out. To me, that kind of made me think of. We all know Beyonce wears blonde wigs. That's like somebody come out and trying to pay a tribute to Beyonce with a nappy blonde wig or something and just trying to be funny. And it's like, that's not. If you're gonna pay tribute to somebody, do it right. Don't try to make a fool. The thing that got me was when he kept. I was like, come on. Like, when have you ever seen Patti LaBelle do that? You've never seen her do that. So why he was doing that, I don't know. It just wasn't funny to me, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that tribute to her. I felt as though they could have did it way better.
I like Cee-Lo. I like Marsha. Shirley Caesar was alright. Overall, when Patti does it best.
When Patti got on the stage, that's when the tribute got better. You know, but I just.
Well, it would have been good to see somebody do the Lady Marmalade, but you know, Fantasia was the best at it.
I would have loved to have seen Patti LaBelle do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. She would have really took that, you know, to a whole other level. I don't know.
Overall, the BET Awards, it could have been a lot better than what it was, and it just dragged on for so long.
It did.
That, you know, not saying I got bored. I just kept waiting for something big to happen. You know, Beyonce. I almost forgot Beyonce. They showed Beyonce video,
but it was all the way at the end. Like, it was all the way at the end. Like, to the point where I almost turned the channel because I thought that she wasn't performing anymore because they stopped saying that she was performing. They just all of a sudden just stopped saying it. So I was thinking that, well, maybe they ran out of time.
But it really took when they cut to Beyonce, it kind of like took away from the show because Beyonce wasn't there in person.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if they even needed her to even be her name to even be on there to perform because it was like I was still okay with the performances. But it just took away. I don't think that they should do that anymore via satellite performances. If you can't make it, then damn it, you can't make it.
Yeah, Beyonce's performance was hot. Like, because I didn't get to see the Glastonbury thing.
Yeah, I was watching it online.
But the two songs, it was hot. It was definitely hot. But I agree with you where I feel as though if an artist can't make it, then they shouldn't do that whole via satellite thing, because it does kind of take away from the intimacy of being there to perform. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just feel as though if that was the case for Beyonce, then they should have damn sure made a way that Fantasia was able to do a tribute to Patti via satellite or record it. You know what I'm saying? Something. So I just hope, like, next year, even though Beyonce did a great job, next year, if an artist can't make it, don't do that, because it was pointless, you know? And then y'all had us waiting. And
Billboard.com going to tweet, oh, people was leaving during Beyonce's performance.
Well, if people...
That was not shady.
Yeah, it was shady, but if people were leaving, I mean, but this is my thing. People were probably leaving because if you think about it, it was at the end. Yeah, the show was over. Like, the show was over. It was long, and she wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? I think the only people who actually stayed to watch were us at home. You see what I'm saying? Because we were at home watching it. So the people who were there, they were like, "Oh, well, the show's kind of over, so we might as well leave."
You know what I mean? Always watch it another time.
I mean, Billboard, even though I took them as kind of being shady, because I felt as though, what was the point of y'all even mentioning that? Like, when has Billboard ever even talked about the BET Awards? Like, come on. Like, when do y'all start covering the BET Awards? I just thought that, you know, I don't know. I really like Beyonce's performance. I like the show. Kevin Hart was hilarious. Now, the big talked about moment was with that.
The flub up with the girl Tiffany Green?
Yes.
And I blame Samsung. That's why y'all should have got Apple BET. Y'all always getting the wrong people.
No, but Tiffany, and you know, she went to her Twitter, and because, you know, people were attacking her. If you watch the awards again, you will hear somebody off to the side keeps telling her, "No, read the screen, read the screen." The screen said Rihanna, but the pad said Chris Brown. So she did it right. She read from the pad. But the guy off to the side kept saying, "No, read the screen." And you could hear, that's why she kept looking like, huh? And he kept saying, "Read the screen." I'm thinking like, well, why is he telling her read the screen? If that, first of all, I thought it was a hoax when that happened. I was like, wait, is this some type of joke? And then Drake came out like he had an attitude.
Because they was booing.
Who was booing?
The audience.
So who were they booing?
When she said, she's like, "Chris Brown? Oh, I'm sorry. Rihanna, what's my name?" And then,
then
they said, "Boo!"
To Rihanna winning. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh. I didn't catch that.
Was Rihanna there?
No. Oh, that would have been shade if she was sitting there.
They said Chris Brown smiled a little bit when he finally did it.
And then Kevin Hart was like, you know, later on at the Beyonce thing,
he said
out. Chris Brown won Video of the Year, and then the show went on. Nicki Minaj threw a lot of shade.
You know, that shade that Nicki Minaj threw, it was definitely shade, but I honestly don't think she meant it that way. I honestly think that, you know how it is when people say it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. And I honestly don't think she meant to be shady. I think she probably felt as though like, yeah, wow, I didn't think I was gonna win, but she did. Hello.
What'd she say? I can't believe.
Hello.
I bet you knew you was gonna win.
What's up? Hold on. Let me call you back because I'm recording right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think it was hilarious though. I mean, she hit the nail on the head with that shade. She did. Because I was saying the same thing, like, wow. Wow. Like, but look at that.
But, what we laughing at is on the website, I got our video at the top, and Miguel is making it rain.
Make it rain, trick. Make it rain. I can't make it rain today.
Sit your ass down. So, anyway, was there anything that we forgot?
Beyonce's 4.
Nah, not that. The Braxtons sang the Lord's Prayer.
Okay.
They did a good job. But then some people saying that Mary was reading the Braxtons, but
how?
I didn't catch that shade.
Me neither.
I didn't catch the shade. Because they said, well, because some people chose R&B, but we chose gospel. Like, I don't know what they were talking about, but I didn't catch the shade. Like, they kept throwing it in my timeline. I'm like, that's not shade. But anyway, shout out to the Braxtons. Shout out to Trina Braxton because today she graduated from college. Shout out to her.
College or DUI?
No, college. Good job.
No, I thought it was a DUI class. Come on. No.
He tried it.
Wait, I did not. See, that's what I mean. That Nicki Minaj moment. That was not shade. I'm saying, I thought she was the DUI classes that she had to take. Don't you graduate from those?
I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
You don't, bitch.
Yes, you do. Look, fat ass, because that's what you are, fat and wild.
Don't try to come at me because you came at her.
I didn't come at her. You graduate those type of classes when you gotta go to probation classes. What was that thing that she had to go to feed those people at jail or whatever
That was community service.
Community service. Don't you graduate community service? Don't you get a certificate? You get a certificate at the end, don't you?
telling you done your
Chris Brown got a certificate, didn't he?
He ain't graduate.
Oh, well, you know, graduate certificate, the same damn thing. Hell, she shouldn't have been drinking any damn way.
But she said she went when she was a week without drinking. So shout out to
What
Trina.
college did she graduate from?
I forgot, but I know she was.
Well, how long are you gonna sit there and congratulate?
Well, she graduated. I don't need to know. Congratulations on all the graduates, by the way,
Yes.
from May and June. Congratulations to y'all. And thank y'all for watching our 2011 BET Awards review. And also, I want to give a shout out to Angel on Fire,
her
or
book.
Angel from ConcreteLoop.com. This is her book. ConcreteLoop.com presents Angel's Laws of Blogging.
Get it close so they can see it.
Yes, this is what the book looked like. The shit sold out on Amazon.com. She had to get a new order in.
Yes,
So-
Angel, you better make those coins, girl.
And you know what? She was telling me that, well, she was telling everybody that people, all these publishing companies kept turning her book down, saying no because this book is not going to sell. And see, look what's happening for her. This book is selling. If you want to be a blogger and you want to make money and you need tips and you're tired of tweeting people and you're tired of emailing them asking for help, this is the book right here.
Yes,
it says
Angel.
what you need to know if you want to have a successful and profitable blog. And this is by Angel Laws. This is her first book of many to come, hopefully. So make sure y'all go get her book. ConcreteLoop.com presents Angel's Laws of Blogging. And shout out to Angel, that's our girl. So congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
And now we're going to make a new video for Beyonce's new album, 4. So make sure y'all check that video out right after y'all watch this.
I just saw Nina walk by in that video, and I just turned to look to see where she was at. I thought she was walking by. I was like, where's Nina at? I don't see her.